Best Friends Wandering, and today is day 2 in Hawaii. So today we're actually going to be going for a drive up the coast of Hawaii, up north, and going over to the jungly parts of the island. We figured it'd be a nice way to just kind of see what they have to offer and maybe stop along the way for a few adventures that we didn't necessarily plan. So it should be an exciting day. It should be kind of an adventure and really interesting. Just kind of playing it by ear, but we do know we're going to stop at the waterfalls up there and hopefully just kind of find an adventure along the way. So anyway, let's get going. Well, we're off on our road trip. I'm shotgun again. I'm going to be navigating. And I am still deathly allergic to this island. I took so much allergy medication and still my eyes are just red and watering. So I love all the flowers and vegetation, but they're trying to kill me. My lay almost killed me last night for my birthday celebration. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, so we're off, and it's not going to be anything too interesting to look at for a little while. So I'll check back in when the scenery changes. Downpour. Kind of got to the jungly part of Hawaii and it is pouring rain outside. Oh, there. I guess we got to the edge of the cloud. Still stuck in a downpour. It's also very windy. Some of the palm trees are crackling bent. We just drove right into a storm. Right into it. Jungle scenery outside. So, I don't know how much getting out we're going to be doing today. We'll try. I don't know if you can see the ocean out there, one of the waterfalls leads to, but it's pretty even though it's storming. We're not getting out though because it's gotten a little dangerous. Decided we're skipping the falls. There's a bunch of flood warnings and stuff going on, and we kind of drove right into that storm that just is blowing the car all over the place, so it's just not the safest to be going anywhere doing anything right now. So we're headed back for some lunch.
Insert picture of falls.
Insert picture of falls. That's how we get to see it, is through the picture. Who knows, though, maybe later in the trip we'll actually get out there. Yeah, a little historical town we're driving through. They're cute little shops. Well, we made it to the lookout here instead of the falls. So we're gonna do that. There's someone singing. It's a really steep walkway though. Yeah. Yes, the Jeep is 4-wheel drive. Yeah, oh, there's kitties here.
It's so funny. It's one stall, but there's like 15 rolls of toilet paper on the wall.
Oh goodness. Hello kitties. There's another one that looks like my Gus Gus. And a big bubby one over there. And there's the valley. Alright, this is take 2 of trying to go to the falls. We have ponchos this time, and we've just decided come hell or high water, we are going to get out even if it is pouring rain and blowing wind like it was yesterday. Although it's very sunny here.
Nice now.
Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we're prepared to go see everything even if it is, because we really want to see those waterfalls before we leave. We're also going to be heading down from the north part of the island down to 290 is the highway?
I don't know what highway.
I think it was 290. Down to the volcano, which I'll link that video. It's going to be a whole other video here somewhere. But anyway, we're on our way. They're definitely old volcano cones.
Well, everything here would be, yeah.
They just are cool looking. Look at them. They're all lush and green now. One-way circle route. All right, well, we made it to the falls finally. We're about to go take the little path, that path, the circle route around to go see the different waterfalls, the Akaka Falls. So let's get going. I'm gonna put my mask back on and hopefully I don't trip down these stairs. I feel like I'm going off to search for like King Kong or something. Yeah. It looks a lot like the movies. I don't know if you can see all this behind me, but look at how lush this is. It's very pretty here. Oh, and then the other side. It's where that water's going. That way. But it's very peaceful, quiet. The stairs can be a little hard on some people. I know my mom's not very happy right now about having to do all these stairs. She's worried about having to go back up them later. So if you have bad knees, I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna head on to the actual falls now and just see what we kind of find. I hear rushing water. This is a spooky part of the trail. Ooh, wow. I think we're almost there though. That is quite a drop. Over there is quite a drop too. It got too hot. We had to take the jackets off. Ugh. Ooh. Anyway, we're almost there. We can hear it. We just can't see it yet. Oh my. We're approaching the falls, at least one of them. Oh wow. My goodness. Mom getting pictures. But whoa. Can you see it? It's pretty amazing. That's a huge waterfall. We've seen little ones along the way, but that's pretty big. I'm just glad this path has evened out. It's no more stairs. There was quite a few stairs to get here, and also kind of uphill and downhill. And I'm like, it's getting hot. Anyway, I think there's another waterfall up here somewhere, so we'll get to go see that. It's a nice loop, if I remember right. Just right around both the falls. So you end up right back at the parking lot, but we're about to find out. I'm always the baby duckling. I'm always right behind you. Oh, a hidden waterfall. Found another one. There's all these little hidden waterfalls everywhere. They're kind of interesting. It's not just the big one and that's it. I don't know if you can see that. There's another waterfall. It kind of flows out this way. And that way. I'm right in the way, I know. Okay, so we just finished the route. We went around the circle route. But for anyone who has really bad knees and just wants to see the waterfalls and not so much jungle, I would suggest going across against that one-way sign there. And just right around that corner is all the falls, all the little secret waterfalls I showed you, and the big one. So if you're not up for a lot of hiking and up and down, or you have bad knees, I would suggest that way. That way. And there's the walkway. Falls walkway. That was that shorter route I was talking about if you go the other way. It goes right by all the little waterfalls and that big one a little bit quicker. All right, everyone, so that was our trip to the Akaka Falls. I am really glad that we went back the second day, even though the first day we got rained out with torrential rain. Just to wrap up, I would suggest that if you're going out there, that you have a raincoat just in case. The weather changes pretty frequently up there. They're a lot wetter over by the Akaka Falls. So you get some serious rainstorms. We weren't prepared for the first day, and that, you know, took up a lot of our time. Just to be safe, not an umbrella either, because that'll just get blown away. It becomes very windy, very wet, torrential rain. I also, as like a second note, would just say that if you're gonna do the loop around, it's a lot of stairs. It's a lot of stairs, a lot of incline, a lot of decline. If you have joint issues, like my mom does, that can be really harsh on you, because it's not as short as they make it sound when they're talking about the falls. It may be short for Hawaii, but it's not short for most people that walk. And I would actually suggest going against the one-way. A lot of people do it. You're not going to be standing out. Go against that one-way sign at the very beginning, and that'll take you almost directly to all the little waterfalls that are on that trail, including the very big falls. Going the other way, you mostly see a lot of jungle. It's very pretty, and I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that I got to do that roundabout, but just know that if it's not for you and you're really just there to see the falls and you don't want to be doing all of that up and down walking, you can go that opposite way against the one way. No one is going to stop you or give you any trouble, and it's a lot shorter and a lot easier because there's not as many stairs that way. It's mostly, you know, flat with some stairs and a slight incline. So that said, it was beautiful. I loved it, and on to the next.